Hey, don't mind this. That's just my coffee cup from this morning. I kind of want to do like an evening routine, but the reality is that I don't actually have an evening routine. So what I thought I would do instead is I would do unfolds as it unfolds without any sort of plan, evening with me. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so first things first, I think I'm going to eat a pickle and have a big glass of water. I have this terrible pimple here, which obviously I've squeezed. That's what the body wanted. That's what the body asked for. I wish these were a complete meal. Tick. Tick number 2 is a big glass of water. My sister's baby. I know my sister watches this, so I hope you don't mind me sharing, Lucy. But my sister's baby has obviously observed my sister drinking water and then going, and so reliably whenever she has a drink of anything, she goes, and she's 1, and it's just the cutest thing in the world. All right, now I'm going to go to the gym. Okay, we're very quickly losing the light, and my enthusiasm is also very quickly waning, but I think that's because I'm hungry, and I'm hot, and I'm bothered. Cool. So I went to the gym, and that was good. I am going to turn the light on. Sorry. I also have come back with some lint because it was half price, and you best believe I'm not paying $8 for a bar of chocolate. And then also I got some Cocoa Bella coffee. I thought I would try doing like a smoothie that's like coconut water and bananas. Maybe a bad idea. We will see. I also had a thought, do I look buff right now? I also had a thought while I was at the gym that actually I do have an evening routine, and it normally involves me getting home around 6, dinner being ready by 6:30, us having a little cup of tea on the couch like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then we're like brushed teeth in bed by 9:30, 10. So I do have an evening routine. This is the routine holiday evening routine. Anyway, you don't care. I will shower eventually, but I'm going to make dinner first because I will lose my mind if I don't have dinner very soon. I should actually tell you what dinner is. Dinner is crumbed chicken with some potato bake that I made yesterday. And then I also have like a little salad, I think, just to have something a bit not beige. And then I'm so lazy, I don't even do separate bowls. I'm just going to put an egg in there, and then I'll put some breadcrumbs, and then I'm going to oven bake it because we live in a place that doesn't have an extraction fan, and I refuse to have my bed sheets smelling like chicken. That's one line I won't cross. Breadcrumbs? I hate this flour bag. It's made a right mess of everything. And no, I am not the problem. The flour bag is. Okay, I'm going to put the chicken in the oven, and then I am going to go take a shower, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put the potato bake in the oven, and I'm going to make a little salad, and then I'm going to eat, and I'm going to stop being cranky. My oven just always really stings my eyes, which I think means I gotta clean it. And I do have plans to do that on Sunday, so don't come for me. I'm showered. I'm feeling still hungry. Here's the potato bake. I am gonna portion out a bit into a smaller dish / another dish. Or maybe am I just gonna put half of it into a Tupperware? That's a better idea. It really is delicious. I think I'm going to put it in now because actually these things always take way longer to warm than you think they will. I don't think I'd fully considered the fact when I started to film this that you would eventually see me in my pajamas, which feels like quite a vulnerable thing to be seen in because I'm definitely not trying when I'm wearing my pajamas, as you can tell. This is my OOTD. These are my pants. It actually is a bit cool today, so I'm putting a jumper on. For the salad, it's literally just going to be lettuce. And then I made ranch dressing the other day when I made chicken wings. And I just feel like it's never going to get eaten if I don't have it now. So I'm going to be super American about this and have ranch dressing on my lettuce, which is not my preference, but I think it'll be all right. It's pretty liquidy. It was funny the other day. The plan was to make chicken wings. We didn't buy butter and buttermilk because we bought cream and we thought, oh, we'll just churn our own butter. But then the chicken wings night fell on like a Tuesday evening. And so like 6:30 at night, my boyfriend was churning butter for us and he was not happy about it. I got this the other day, which is like a salad spinner. And it's my boyfriend's most hated thing in the kitchen because he doesn't believe in one-use things, but I love it. So it stays. All right, this is all ready. Does this look appetizing? No, but will it be good? Maybe. Nice. This is a big plate. Lucky I went into the gym for half an hour. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit more lemon juice into here. give it a good shake. The ranch is really quite flavorless, but what should we talk about? Talk about how I have to go to work tomorrow? That's it. I've been doing a poor job this entire video, paying any attention to the mic. Potato, onion, parmesan, salt, bit of nutmeg, repeat. This is so rude. This is also really funny. You're stacked on top of a mayonnaise jar and my fruit bowl. I was thinking after this, I don't know if I will do it because it is getting kind of late. It's like 8:30. And I do have 10% of my book that I really need to finish tonight because my cardiac system can't take another night of suspense. The premise is essentially a small southern town family. Dad dies, kids come home for the funeral, and there's all sorts of dynamics. But at the crux of it all, one of the daughters has been studying psychology since she was kicked out of home many, many years ago. And so she has a read on all of the characters and has all these insights. And you're in her head. And honestly, so far I'm loving it. I'm like 90% in, and it's a good one. I'm interested to see what the ending's gonna be like though. I feel like I should be suspicious of the boyfriend, but I am so ready to cozy up with my little cup of tea here. I did want to show you the clothes that I got at the op shop because I was very proud of my finds. The reason why I went op shopping in the first place was because I went to Laneway, which is very out of character for me. Nonetheless, I also just like ended up with things that I would wear to work more than Laneway, but I did wear one to Laneway. Anyway, the things that I got op shopping. Number one, this very cute off the shoulder jean dress, which I have yet to wear. Can't really imagine a situation where I'd actually really wear this, but if it ever comes up, I'm ready. This big old pink gingham shirt situation, which is basically, it's a dress, as a beach cover up. And then also the best cleaning dress. I posted a little reel of me cleaning my kitchen and I'm wearing this dress, and this is elite cleaning attire. This is all crinkled because it's dirty because I wore it the other day. I'll insert it here. Look, it doesn't look like much off, and then you'll see in the video it also doesn't look like much on. I really like the shape. I like the fact that it's got like this sort of thing happening out the back. I did like a sight recce with a performer the other day, and they are blind, and we had to go around the table. We didn't have to, but we went around the table describing what we looked like, and it was just the strangest thing in the world thinking of how you would describe yourself to a blind person. I think I ended up saying I have short brown bobby hair, and then I was also, this is why I'm saying this, because I was wearing this shirt and I said, and I'm wearing this shirt that I got from the op shop, and it's this light waffle texture. All that to say, really interesting experience, and I was wearing this shirt. Then I got this, which was a contender for Laneway because it's like mesh and see-through, and I thought this could be a vibe, but actually when it's on it looks a bit granny, which I don't mind. It wasn't really giving Laneway. Anyway, have yet to wear it. These pants, they are very light and they finish just above my ankle, which is my preferred length of pant. And this one here, which is just a simple summer dress, and this is the one that I ended up wearing to Laneway. And at Laneway, I was hanging out with my friends, and one of my friends brought one of her friends, and that friend, it turns out, used to work for the brand who makes this dress, and she was the person who designed this fabric, which I just thought was the coolest thing ever. I also bought a pair of shoes. Pièce de résistance. I bought these shoes, which granted are extremely ugly, but I weirdly like them. That is all the things that I got from the op shop. I'm gonna put this pile of clothes away, and then I'm gonna read my book. I cannot wait to be asleep. You'll be shocked to learn that my nighttime routine does not involve washing my face, because I never do wash my face, which is probably how I've ended up in this predicament. But yeah, here we are. Well, I am completely pooped. Thank you so much for spending the evening with me. Thanks for coming to the gym. Thanks for eating potato bake with me. Thanks for reading my book with me. Thanks for indulging my clothes haul. I bid you farewell. I bid you good night. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.